Hey everyone, what's up? Here live in Queens Center Mall. It's Thursday, September 29th, 2022. The time is 7 o'clock p.m. and temperature right now is 17 degrees Celsius, 63 Fahrenheit. Haven't been to Queens Center Mall in a while and it looks to be just as busy as ever. The last time I came here, I remember the food court was all blocked off in sections. But it seems to have opened up again. There were capacity restrictions last time and it wasn't really a comfortable setting to eat food. Queens Center Mall used to be part of an amusement park called Fairyland Park, which you can see here through the pictures. This is what it used to look like. Broadway, Elmhurst. That's the 1964 World's Fair. Well, let's go out onto 92nd Street. We'll explore Elmhurst a little bit. Maybe I'll make my way over to Jackson Heights and explore just a little bit. Got the Cheesecake Factory here, the Children's Place. That's right, Tech Explorers New York City. Highest revenue per square foot in the country, this shopping mall right here. Bobby went to the 1964 World's Fair as a child. I've heard a lot of good things about it. Sunset just occurred, so you're not going to see much light anymore. Although you did miss the sunset. I saw it. It was really, really gorgeous. Even now it's gorgeous. But before it was like you could see more red in the sky and orange. Something to behold. We'll walk towards the sunset now on Queens Boulevard. Tone says that spot makes great empanadas. Oh, for sure. Mama's Empanadas. If you want a late night snack, that's the place to go to, and they're very reasonable too with their prices. 50 different flavors of empanadas at Mama's Empanadas. Yeah, Frank, I did read that about the FDNY EMT who was tragically murdered today in Astoria, Queens. So my well wishes go to her, her family, friends, and colleagues. Really terrible event that happened today. Dutch Bike Logger says, hello, nice to see you live. How is Florida doing? Really depends where in Florida you are, right? If you're along the path where the hurricane struck, I don't think those people are doing well right now. In fact, I know a few people who got stuck in the path of the hurricane and are dealing with severe heartbreak right now because they lost a lot of property. Thankfully, they're okay. But for those people who are away from the hurricane, they may have suffered minimal damage or no effect at all. But Hurricane Ian sure did a big impact to the state of Florida. And recently I just saw that it strengthened back to a Category 1 hurricane. It's going to make landfall again somewhere along South Carolina. That's sad to hear, Dutchman. Your cousins in Sarasota lost everything but are safe. As long as they're safe, that's the main thing. Property can be replaced, but a person's health cannot. Jack, both is true. Everything's still okay in my place in Miami. Oh wow, look at the sunset over there. Of course the bus has to block our view, or maybe not. Looks like it's on fire right now. Well, that's where we're walking to. But my place in Miami is doing okay. I have a few contacts back there that said that nothing really happened. It was just a lot of rain.
At least they have a strong.
Yeah, that's right, John PS30. Sanibel Island got cut off as well as Pine Island. That was pretty much the touchdown of the hurricane. And I know people who were there, so they are not having a great time right now. But they're alive and uninjured, so that's the good news. Really gorgeous sunset here. Oh yeah, Damaris, Captiva Island as well. Well, Captiva and Sanibel are connected by the same landmass and bridges, so Jack says British media said the whole state of Florida is destroyed. Not the entire state, but a good portion of it, especially where it hit the southwestern part of the state. But I wish for a quick recovery for the people in Florida right now that have to deal with the hurricane. It's a terrible, terrible tragedy that I don't think the state was really prepared for. I mean, how can you really prepare for a storm like that on such short notice? Category 4 winds, almost Category 5. This is one of the only remaining White Castles left. It's been here for as long as I remember.
Okay, so
Yeah.
As quick as that sunset appeared, it's fading now. 1921 slider is only at $2.19. So this is the 1921 White Castle burger. They make it look so large in the pictures, but I doubt the hamburger is this large when you get it. It's been such a long time since I've had a White Castle burger. remember this halal store being here before. Halal Eats, it looks new. Yeah, it is. Grand opening. I think it might do well here. All you can eat Rakuten. Is this an all you can eat sushi spot? Yeah, look at this. $30.99 all you can eat sushi. And sashimi is $35.99. Might have to check this place out sometime. Yeah, Tone, I did see that. There's a halal guys inside the Queens Center Mall food court. Laurie, that would be very scary if it made its way up here. But anything's possible right now with this storm. I just hope it causes minimal damage to what it's already caused, which is already a lot. But I don't want to keep harping on this hurricane either. I'm sure it's been blasted all over your social media feeds and news. I'm just extending my regards and hope it doesn't cause more damage. Oh, this is new. Wasn't here when I left. Teriyaki One Japanese Grill. Also a grand opening. Chicken teriyaki special $8.39 and fried chicken dumpling $4.69. You can barely make out the moon behind the clouds. Oh, they've been open for a few months already, Tone. It still says grand opening on it. Oh yeah, Dwayne, that Chinese restaurant in Flushing is amazing. Wuhan Foodie. I knew I had to try it because I know there was large amounts of Wuhanese immigrants to the Flushing area, and I was like, if there's that many people coming over, I know they're gonna bring the food with them. And yeah, it was really good. But we're about to enter another small Chinatown, Elmhurst, Queens. Once I get onto Broadway, we'll start to see the traces of it. I kind of remember all these places still being here. All the furniture stores. I remember Fifth Avenue Furniture and Huffman Coos. Whoa, what happened here? I remember this used to be the Harbor Seafood Restaurant. It was a Chinese restaurant. And now look at it. It was nothing more than just a vacant lot before, and now there's like 5 stories on it. I still remember they had the old sign that said Harbor Seafood in the vacant lot, but I don't know if it's still here anymore. Barnabas, you wonder if those furniture spots will deliver to Manhattan, need a new sofa. Oh, I'm sure they will, because they're national brands. They probably have a main distributing warehouse somewhere, and they'll just have the warehouse ship it from wherever they are. Yeah, I hope, Laurie, there's a new business here soon. But it's probably going to be residential apartments. Yeah, Stylish Bunny. I'm not really too big of a fan of these big chain stores opening up. Oh, S. Chen, that was the Georgia Peach Diner. Yeah, now that you mention it, I kind of remember it. I think Harbor Seafood is like a few blocks up the other way. Gordy says he could have sworn I passed a sign that said Great Wall Supermarket. It's somewhere in this area, not exactly here, but I know there's two Chinese grocery stores from where I came from. I'm just gonna pause here and zoom in because you can see the skyline of Midtown Manhattan from here. I'm actually gonna zoom in. Look at that, huh? One of the best sunsets to ever come to New York. Oh, there's the Empire State Building. No, wait, I think that's One Vanderbilt, not the Empire State Building.
And let me tell you, she's gonna meet that dude.
With the blue top. This building across the street from me wasn't around when I left. There was a bunch of scaffolding. I'm glad the scaffolding got removed. Desserts. This place is known for their fruit specials. Oh, Peter, there's no retailers allowed in that condo building. I would have liked to see at least one retail store there. I would think that's a good location with the subway, bubble tea spot.
Shopping.
Yan Ru says, are you passing by Pho Bang? If it's still around, yeah. I remember they opened up when I left. Beep, 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 beep. Bus drivers had enough. You're holding up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 people. Not just 1, 2 people in the car, if you think of it. Let me cross over the street. Actually, I don't think I can. Yeah, it's too late already. Dangerous to cross here. I just want to get away from this scaffolding. But I'll cross at the light up there. Yeah, Mini Sue, I'm seeing that. There's a lot of new buildings up in Elmhurst. A lot can change in a few months in New York. You come back and you're like, what happened? My favorite place is gone. There's new scaffolding. The restaurant is now a different owner. My neighbors move. That's what happens in New York. There's one of the best designed libraries in the city, the Elmhurst branch of the Queen's Library. You want to say hi? Okay, take care. Had a viewer just come up behind me and take my picture, just waved at me. I get some people like that sometimes. They want to come and see me, but yet they don't want to be on camera. Stylish Bunny says camera shy. I mean, it happens to all of us, right? I don't blame them, they're just curious. This church here has been in existence from when this community was called Newtown. In fact, the church is called the Reformed Church of Newtown. That was the former name of Elmhurst. I guess I could cross now, or this light already changed. Danielle, I'm not moving back to New York. This is only a visit. across here.
Wait. Wait. Wait, wait.
I'm glad they have these talking crosswalk buttons now. I know it may seem funny that I push them all the time, but they're very important for people when they need to cross who are vision impaired. Also, you know what I noticed too? That's not the only improvement. These talking crosswalk signs. I haven't really seen these before in Elmhurst. I don't know what these are called, traffic bumpers, but they really help slow down traffic. So a lot of good improvements that happened to the city when I was gone. Dwayne saying it's a speed bump. I don't necessarily think it's a speed bump because it's in the middle of the lanes. And they don't really look like the traffic armadillos that I've seen in Miami. Pastry shop is still around. Elmhurst Drug Center decorating for Halloween already. And one of my favorite Taiwanese restaurants in the city, Taiwanese Cuisine Inc. And you can see it's pretty popular, especially at this time. Oh, nice. More talking crosswalks.
Wait. Wait.
If you would have listened to Mr. Wait guy, you would have gotten run over by a car. You needed to wait a little bit more. Yeah, Samuel, they are nice for the elderly, but you can only do so much. The drivers have to watch out for pedestrians too. VV Bubble Tea is here. I remember this used to be like the only bubble tea spot in Elmhurst. But now there's a bunch of them. Also, there's another Taiwanese restaurant here, the Happy Stony Noodle. I remember it was a different name. It was always based on noodles, but this is his current name. Wait a second. I'm noticing something very different. So here's a restaurant, right? Na Sang Restaurant. Before it was a seafood restaurant. I think it was called Harbor Seafood or something like that. Now it's a Tibetan and Sichuan restaurant, which is interesting. I'm gonna have to cross over and take a look close up at those pictures. Interesting, because before for Tibetan food, Jackson Heights was a spot, and now it's come down here to Broadway in Elmhurst. Yeah, Yan Ru. Na song is new. It's Tibetan and Sichuanese, so interesting fusion they have. Usually it's one or the other. I wonder when this opened up. Tibetan and Sichuan. This is so interesting. Because I know a lot of people, they don't like a certain type of cuisine because like the flavors, they taste similar to each other, and then they could have another one. And then you have a Fujonese restaurant next to it. This place has been here for a while. And this is a another Chinese restaurant. 2018 Michelin star. I've never tried this place, but it looks like it's Sichuanese food, judging by the amount of peppers that they have on the menu. That's usually indicative of Sichuanese cuisine because it's really known to be spicy. Oh wait, Chongqing. It's still spicy. Best Vietnamese restaurant. It's a lot of different foods close to each other in Elmhurst. Yeah, Lewis, Elmhurst famous pizza. I just passed it. It's great too. Why don't they have a talking crosswalk on this intersection? I remember this one being a little bit dangerous and busy. I think what I'll do is I'll cross the street, I'll go to the end of the block and then cross over that way to check out this strip mall. This strip mall is like the centerpiece of Elmhurst. Q-Town Seafood Restaurant. Look at this lunch special. $6.95 for a lunch special? Where can you get a lunch special for $6.95 these days? That's a really good price. And is this all part of the lunch special? All these dishes? Man. And another combination too, with soup for $20.95, additional dish for $10. This has to be like the most extensive lunch special menu ever. Maybe it's a trick so that it's so cheap you can try all of them. I'll take the pork dish, I'll take this vegetable dish, I'll take this lobster dish, I'll take this meat dish, I'll take all the dishes you have. Okay, good. Now your total is 400 bucks. What? I thought it was $6.95. But sir, you ordered everything on the menu. No one told you had to order everything. That's how they get you, because oh, it's so cheap, I'll just order another dish. I'll order 10 more. Here's this Mexican food truck. They also have Philly cheesesteaks available too. Tacos for $4. But you get 3 of them though, so comes out to $2 a taco. All right, let's cross over here. We can check out Pho Bang and also the strip mall. We'll start from Pho Bang and then work our way around the strip mall. This place was closed for a while and then it opened back up a few months ago. Yeah, we could even peek into the window and check out all the people cooking. Oh wait, this isn't the kitchen, this is the register, but you can see it's a pretty busy restaurant. Caleb, I didn't move back to New York City, just visiting. I want to make sure I answer the question at least 2-3 times in each live stream so people are clear on that. I know it gets annoying, but Halal Penang, Malaysian, Thai, and Taiwanese cuisine. This place is amazing. Glad to see it's still around. Last time I came here, I came with my friends Ben and Ming from the Bing Buzz. But they've got stinky tofu, the striped bass with the black bean sauce. Look at all these items they got. Hainanese chicken as well. One of the best restaurants in Elmhurst, and just due to the variety of their menu. And then I think this is a seafood restaurant or a sushi restaurant. And here's Pho Bak, which is another Vietnamese restaurant. Vietnamese sandwich. Sanjay, are there good Indian restaurants here? Oh, for sure. Especially in neighboring Jackson Heights. That's like the Little India of New York City. There you could find amazing Indian food. Here's the local supermarket. It's just called US Supermarket. Dwayne's asking what's my favorite ethnic food from New York City. I really don't have one. I really enjoy all the different foods that are around. It really depends on my mood, what I want for the day. But I do prefer foods that are lighter and not so heavy in cream and cheese and whatnot. I'm trying to stay off of that now. So foods that are cooked a little bit lighter with oil, I enjoy a lot better. The supermarket extends to the end of this block. On the next block, there are a few restaurants there which are really good, and it's easy to miss them up. Yeah, Asian Rico, I've been able to catch up with my friends in Queens. Not just Queens either, all over the city. Oh, wow. There's a new supermarket here. This was not here before. SF Supermarket. Are you backing up, sir? I don't know what they're doing. They're just in the middle of the street there. Huh. SF Market. Let's just take a little peek inside. Everything looks fresh. Okay. Good addition to the neighborhood, the grocery store. Here's the Queen Seafood restaurant. This restaurant has been here for many, many years. Always a reliable Chinese restaurant here in Elmhurst. There we go. Also, this spot here, Malaysian restaurant, tastes good, is excellent as well. Whoa, what is this place? This is new. I don't even see a name on it. Just a fish logo. I guess it's under construction now. Thank you, Steve Sell, for $2 super chat. Appreciate the support. Thank you very much. Interesting. And this used to be the food court, the Elmhurst food court. It was closed up, and I remember they had a water main break in here, but looks like there's some activity in this building now. Combo Chinese food, taste of Fuzhou. Is this still a food court or what? Look, the food court is open again. Oh my gosh. Hey, what's up? Hey. Yeah, the food court's open again. I thought they closed up for good, but here they are. Oh, this is awesome. It looks smaller though. Yeah, it does. Wait, what's going on there? Filipino barbecue? This side, it doesn't look like it's open. Japanese ramen, kung fu tea. Yeah, this section you don't want to go in because they're still doing construction here. The ceiling's not finished. All right. The food court I see is coming back. I kind of remember the Lanzhou ramen place being here. I think that tea place is new. This alpaca beverage place was here before. Oh, look at that. So I remember this Thai food stand was over here, and now they moved it out here. It looks like they're rebuilding the food court. That's good. I mean, it's definitely needs a lot of work right now, but I'm glad that it's back here in Elmhurst. Yeah, Rusty, we see that. It's currently being reconstructed. But good news. EM5, you didn't know it existed. Well, now you know. This place used to be a big staple of Elmhurst. It was here for a while and then it closed up. I know it had some difficulties, especially during COVID. And also there was like a water main break and they had to clean up after that, so. Wow. I see a lot of change in Elmhurst for the better. New grocery store. There's a Tibetan and Sichuanese restaurant that opened up. The food court is back open. I'm really excited for the future of this neighborhood. But let's continue up Broadway, see what else has changed. Minnie Sue said that restaurant wasn't run down, they're rebuilding it. That's good. It looks like they're making it bigger too, because in the back there, I saw like Filipino food, there's the kung fu tea. Unless that's just temporary, they're gonna just change the signs once they get new vendors in there. Also, what helps Elmhurst as well is the Elmhurst Playground Park over here. It got reconstructed recently and the community is much better with it. It's much more spacious. The basketball courts are being enjoyed now. Look how busy the basketball court is. These places across the street all closed up. They're more daytime spots. On the next block, it's really known for the Thai food. What's with this building with no windows? You know, this has been here for a long time. It's Verizon. I guess it was always for telecommunications, but a lot of these like Verizon buildings and telecommunications buildings, they have no windows. I think there's like 2 in Manhattan that are really well known. People even think that secret operations are in there and sensitive computer information. We may never know. Maybe they're analyzing our data right now. They're trying to analyze what kind of food I like just from this live stream. Like, does Action Kid like Chinese food, Sichuanese food, McDonald's, Starbucks, American food, South African food? Let's see if some of my favorite Thai restaurants are here on this block still. This one closed up a long time ago, Le Moon, but it was so good. This place is really good for their chicken. The Kai, I think that's how they say it. BK style with $5. What part of Queens am I from? I'm from the northwestern part of Queens, Astoria. Thai market. Randy Dupre says 1,700 viewers NYC, Miami viewers 800. We can see why. And I do expect it, Randy, but I didn't go down to Florida just for the YouTube views. There's a lot more to life than just the YouTube views. But then again, it always depends on the topic too. Time of day, events. If I stream from Florida when there's a weather event, I'll get a lot of viewers too. With me, it's not about the YouTube views. Some people think it's all about that. They're like, oh wow, this video has got 10,000 views. You should make more of it. How about no? I'm gonna make the stuff that I wanna do and enjoy. Whether it gets 100 views or whether it gets 10,000 views. It's a plus that it gets more views because I'll make more and more people will watch it, but it's not all about it sometimes. And that's what a lot of people don't understand either. I do YouTube because I actually enjoy doing it, not because I'm a slave to the algorithm and need to constantly produce high-ranking videos. So what, I walk Miami Beach and only get 800 views. It's something I enjoy. Elmhurst Hospital on the corner. Daryl Janik says, you love what you enjoy in life. Thank you, Daryl. It's really actually sad to be looking at this hospital right now because I knew it was the epicenter of when COVID really hit its peak, but also because of the event that happened in Astoria, Queens today with the tragic death of the EMT worker. Randy Dupre with $10. Well said, your videos are good. I can tell you enjoy doing them. Thanks, Randy. Really appreciate the support. It's just about to cross the street there, but I had some situational awareness. Even though the walk sign says walk, doesn't mean you should. And sometimes when you get distracted, like the super chat there, you really have to pause and be like, yeah, crossing the street comes first. Jay says if someone only makes videos that follow trends, then making content becomes a chore. It truly does. Looks like they're doing some work at Elmhurst Hospital. There's some scaffolding across the street. Keith Savage with $10. Thank you so much, Keith. Appreciate the support. Thank you very much. And it says, were you the OG who started walking tours? No, I wasn't actually. But I think I'm one of the people who really made it popular in the United States. I actually followed a few people who did it overseas, like Rambalik from Japan. He was doing it way before I did. And there were some other people who did it in Europe as well. But a lot of people really weren't consistent with the uploads, doing it from where they were.
Sabihan ko talaga siya next time.
Another angle of Elmhurst Hospital. OSB Scriptures 78, historical neighborhood, still going strong. Great job. Thank you so much, OSB. Good to see Elmhurst is still doing well. A lot more new places are opening up than closing, so that's good.
Hey, Action Kid.
Hi.
You're my friend.
Yeah,
Oh
nice
my
to meet
goodness.
you.
Good to see you, boy.
Yeah, good to see
I
Elmhurst.
always watch your video, you know.
Yeah,
Yeah, you were in Miami, right?
yeah.
Oh, how is everything?
Oh, it's good there. Yeah,
you told
the
last
storm.
video that you're it's a flooding and
Yeah,
coming
the storm didn't really affect Miami too much, so thank goodness. But you know, southwestern part of Florida, a lot of damage.
Oh,
there's a lot of flooding, and I even knew a few people there who like their homes got destroyed. So
Lots of damage.
it's
too much
sad.
damage over there.
Yeah,
2.5 million people are out of like electricity.
yeah,
That's terrible, you know.
I know.
Yeah.
I just hope they
your
can
home will be
rebuild.
safe as well, you know.
Yeah, I know.
Take very good care of it.
Okay.
I really appreciate your effort, you know.
Yeah.
Wonderful.
Okay.
Okay, bye.
Thank you.
Okay, good night.
Good night. Yeah, GT Frontier. Fort Myers is not looking good right now. Cape Coral, that area. Even down to Naples, they got a lot of damage. And yeah, you could read all about it on the news. I don't want to harp on it too much because I've been following the news a lot about the destruction this hurricane left, and I don't want to keep harping on it. I'm here to explore Elmhurst, Queens, and we're walking into Jackson Heights now. I think that a lot of stuff changed around the Jackson Heights subway station. One tired teacher with $1.99 visiting New York City in a week. Love your videos. Thank you, one tired teacher. Appreciate the support, and I hope you enjoy your stay here. I kind of remember there was a karaoke spot that opened up. Tall 32 guy says you're always friendly and have a smile. That's what I love about you. Thanks, Tall 32 guy. Def Rocker says your aunt Miami says the storm didn't affect the city. Yeah, it didn't really. EM5, Little India coming up soon for sure. I'm looking forward to seeing Little India as well. Along 74th Street in Jackson Heights, Diversity Plaza. Haven't been here in a while. Brian Mohammed says, how's my family? My family is doing great. Although I do have extended family in the area where the hurricane struck, and they're not exactly doing too well right now with the property damage and everything, but yeah. This is new. Asian Bistro Long Ta. Momo's Sha Bakyap. Looks really nice. Feda Bakery. Yeah, Abby, that's what's going on. They're waiting on the bus. All right. We're about to pass into Jackson Heights, Queens. As soon as I cross over Roosevelt Avenue, we'll be in Jackson Heights. Joe says, I hope my car's all right in Florida. It's fine. It's in a high-level parking garage, so I don't need to worry about it. Pokemon macaroons, coffee, and bubble tea. This looks like a really nice spot. 10th annual Momo Crawl. That's what they're a part of too. Excellent. Harry says, why do some people ride the buses instead of the subway? Isn't the subway faster? Sometimes it's not about the speed, but the convenience. The buses will make more stops. You don't have to climb up and down stairs with the subway. The buses are cleaner. And for the elderly, I find that the buses work a bit better. Thai Sun is a really good spot. Here's a Korean and Japanese restaurant combo. Hey, good, good. This is a Manhattan-bound 7th local train. The next stop is 69th Street. I can do that announcement too. There is a Flushing-bound 7 train 2 minutes away. Joseph says I should work for the MTA. I think I could. I will be crossing the street in 2 minutes away. I lied. Less than 2 minutes. Diversity Plaza. This place is amazing. You come here, it's like you don't even feel like you're in New York.
There's Wendy's.
Itadi Garden and Grill. This place is busy. Look at these sweets. Oh my gosh, looks so good. That's right, Robert. Little India is right here. '74th Street coming up. Oh no, the street is all ripped up. I gotta make sure I don't trip over the street. Oh wait, before I cross the street, wow, this is still not rebuilt yet. There was a really good restaurant in here that burned up, but they opened up not too far away from here. I remember this fire.
Looking good.
Yeah. And then there was the fire in Flushing that enveloped that shopping mall. Yeah, Mini Sue, Lhasa Fast Foods. That was the name of the restaurant. Thank you for saying it. I thought that was the name. I haven't tried their new location though. Here's Jackson Diner. Even though it's called Jackson Diner and you think that it serves the traditional diner food, it's actually mostly Indian food. But they have a lot of stuff available. This is a Indian diner. Tandoori wings, samosa. And you know what? I even learned something because I had no idea this is the oldest Indian restaurant in Jackson Heights since 1983. I always knew it was a old restaurant. I didn't know it was the oldest. Curry special as well. Revon Suarez says fire food there. I am sure the food's good. Wait, this grocery store, I don't think was here before. Patel Brothers. Wasn't Patel Brothers further up on the corner? Did they move over here now? It looks new. Carbon Fiber asks, what do you think of the In-N-Out burger? For that, you could see my review on Action Kid Extra. I did a review of In-N-Out burger. Strong currency revert Indian Taj up the block. Maybe we'll see it. Where's Indian Taj? All right, we're at the end of the block now. I still don't see it. Is it around the block? There's a different Indian restaurant to the right of me. Oh, Strong Currents, it's not here anymore. That's sad. It looks like I'm actually losing cell phone service here. So I don't think I'll go up 37th Avenue, even though there's a lot of stuff that way. I'm forced to go down here. I don't know what it is with Verizon, but 37th Avenue is really bad for cell phone service. That still hasn't been fixed, Verizon. How about Maharaja Sweets? Oh, I can just smell the sugar from here. Look at this. And then there's Raja Sweets and Fast Food on the corner. Really, really good spot. Oh, this is new. Look at this. Apna Bazaar Farmers Market. This was always here, but I'm talking about this. Welcome to Jackson Heights. When did they put this up? This is so cool. I'm gonna get a picture. I like it when they have signs like this. It makes them more inviting, like, welcome to our neighborhood. Everyone's welcome. Bob says good thumbnail. Yeah, I think so. I'll look at it for a thumbnail. Mama's Supermarket and Mama's Restaurant. And then here, grand opening. Look at this. Burrow Blazer Halal Meat and Fish special sale. Different kinds of fish for sale as well. Hilsha, Rohu. The prices are really good on their fish too. Definitely check them out. What's up? Hot Bazaar Restaurant. Oh, Jen, it's for the holidays? Yeah, that's right. Eid Mubarak. I think Diwali is coming soon, at the end of October. Now that you mention it. I think they should keep the Welcome to Jackson Heights sign up. Eileen, I've addressed the hurricane multiple times in this live stream already, including at the beginning. Otherwise, I'll have to change the title of my stream to New York City Live, but explaining and complaining about the hurricane in Florida for an hour and a half straight. And that's not what I want the live stream to be about. Brian Mohammed says it's October 24th. It's coming up really soon. The Indian Festival of Lights. Jay, you've never been to Diwali before? You have to check it out. Oh, for sure. It's a fun event that happens around this time. Let's follow the 7 train into Woodside, Queens. I'd like to see what changed over there. We're gonna hear a lot of subway noise. And what do you know, as soon as I say it, the subway's coming. Haven't tried this restaurant before. Oh, I couldn't have. It's a grand opening. See, Trisara. Or Trisara? I don't know. How do you pronounce this? But it looks nice in there. Wow. Cool. Also, that looks like a brand new laundromat. Holy moly, what the heck? Look at gasoline prices. It's like 4 something in Astoria. Why is it $5.39 here? Or is it the effects of the hurricane now causing the gas prices to go up? I hope that's not the case. That is a good question. Has anyone gone out and checked where the gas prices are where you live? Are they higher than normal now? Did the prices go up because of the hurricane? Chinese and Japanese cuisine, East 21. Ryan's asking, what did you discover to yourself for the past few months living in Florida? I found that I'm a more curious person than I was before. I think that's actually helped my personal development and also the channel grow as well. I think it's really a mistake to lock yourself in a certain mindset to say that this is something I like doing, I want to keep doing it. Sometimes if you think that way and you keep repeating the same things over and over, it gets monotonous. By going to Florida, it breaks up the rhythm a little bit and gives you an opportunity, a chance to grow. I think it's good to be creative and to keep evolving. Samuel is asking if I follow Strictly Dumpling. Once in a while I will. I don't really like long food reviews as much as I used to. I kind of like shorter ones now. have entered Little Manila. Lots of Filipino food here. Phil Lam Food Market. There's a Pinoy Bistro. Isaac saying Saturday it's going to pour in New York. Really, how much rain are we getting on Saturday? Hopefully not a lot. This is a really large restaurant. It's busy too. I can't even pronounce it. Kabayan. Yeah, I guess it's Kabayan. Filipino restaurant. Look at this. This has to be the most extravagant Filipino restaurant in Little Manila. Oh, Dutch says Jaycation World. Yeah, next time Jaycation is in New York City, I've got to bring him here if I'm around to Little Manila. If you didn't know we're in Little Manila, there's Little Manila Grill and Fast Food. Authentic Filipino cuisine. Crystal Palace says, Jackson Heights resident here. Welcome to the hood. Thank you so much. Although I'm walking out of it now, I'm going into Woodside. Actually, I am in Woodside. Oh, Ryan PT, Filipino represent Jollibee. Jollibee is not too far from here. We're going to see it on the way walking on Roosevelt Avenue. If I remember, Jollibee is like 64th Street, somewhere around there. The Mansion Bar. There's some really good restaurants along 39th Avenue. I see some flags up with some balloons. Does that mean there's a grand opening over there? Let's take a look. Yeah, Bella, I know about that. the new Jollibee in Times Square. I haven't had a chance to go in it yet, but it looked good. Oh, it's a Taekwondo place that's new. That wasn't here before. $20 class upon enrollment. Taekwondo kickboxing. Looks pretty good. Yeah! That's what you learn in Taekwondo. Much more of that, where that came from. Sarapapai, one of the best Thai restaurants in the city. Red Ribbon Bake Shop. Place is so good. Jollibee is like 2-3 blocks down that way. Ooh, this is cool. I don't think I've noticed this before, this mural. It's a lot of food items personified. I like the sunflower eggs, sunny side up eggs, which are smiling. How about a banana shoot? Yeah, bought French fries on a scooter. Can you imagine that? The French fry scooter comes to you. That's right, Ryan. Jollibee and Red Ribbon are the same owners. Jollibee's been expanding a lot recently. They have that. Hello. What's
Ladies
up?
and gentlemen, we in 64th and 63rd Roosevelt. There's this guy that every day he comes over here and he comes in a garbage can and he picks up the bottles and the plastic ones and he leaves the thing open. That's not nice.
Oh gosh.
And people that work in the church, instead of using your phone, clean up the church more. Clean the garbage. God bless you and your family, and always thank God.
Okay.
Peace, my brother.
Thank you.
Wait, where can I see that video at?
Huh? Oh, it's Action Kid.
Huh?
Action Kid.
Action
I walk
Kid.
around different neighborhoods and I show like
You got a business
how
card?
they are.
Oh, I know
No, I
you.
don't.
Here.
Yeah.
Yo, you cool, man. Yo, I'm a kid too. Here's my
Okay.
business card. Here's another one right here.
Okay.
What was I gonna say? Hold up. I'll show you something. Before you leave, look. Kids love toys, look.
Oh, nice.
Oh, hold up.
You can show.
Action kid, look, I'm a kid too, stuck in a man's body. Gracias.
Nice, man.
God bless you, brother. Yo,
You
text
too.
me, man.
Take care.
Text me and all that stuff. And you should make your own business card. Right? The one that gave you my business card, 50% off. Tell him you marry his friend.
Okay.
Have a good night.
Got it,
God bless
man.
you, bro.
Take care. All right. So here's this information. Mario menus. They make their own business cards and posters, and also passport picture services. Seemed like a nice guy. There's a Chinese grocery store across the street. Jollibee, which we were looking forward to. Hey, what's up?
I'm your fan.
Yeah, hi.
I'm
Nice
Tibetan.
to meet you.
I'm from Tibet.
Oh, cool. What's your favorite Tibetan restaurant here?
Like one of the Payu
Oh yeah, that one?
and Hasa fast food.
Oh yeah, Lhasa is the best.
Can I get a picture?
Yeah, go ahead. Oh, you want me to take a picture?
Yeah.
Okay. I think that came out. There we go. Okay.
Thanks,
Take
Ashley.
care. Bye.
Alright.
That was so nice. Yeah, Lhasa Fast Foods. The place is amazing. All right. So I've approached the 61st Street Woodside subway station. I think I'm gonna wrap it up over here. I do have a lot of things to do tomorrow. I hope you all enjoy the journey through Elmhurst and Jackson Heights tonight. I sure had a lot of fun. It's great to see the neighborhood evolve and expand rather than more places closing up. And I hope you enjoyed it too. How much is dragon fruit here? $3.99 a pound, and the pink one's $1.99 a pound. Doesn't look to be the freshest dragon fruit, to be honest, but it's hard to get fresh dragon fruit when it needs to be shipped from a long distance. I heard there's some dragon fruit where it needs to be picked and eaten within 24 hours. That's a very short shelf life. All right, 61st Street and Woodside subway station. I'm gonna be signing off here. Thank you all for watching tonight. It's been a pleasure. Hope you all stay safe, stay well. See you next time. Bye.